Hello, I'm Sasha Andreev.
And I'm Kai Takasuka. This is your WCCO at the State Fair newscast.
Thanks, Kai. Today's headlines from the Great Minnesota Get-Together start at the Miracle of Birth Center, where a brand new baby calf came into the world. It was said to be a moving affair. And in a developing story, State Fair officials are following up on reports of a giant stuffed gorilla seen walking around the Midway today.
Wow, Sasha.
I know, it's incredible. Witnesses say that it's black and lime green and stands at least 8 feet tall.
That's big.
It is huge. And authorities don't believe he's dangerous, but they do believe that fairgoers should use extreme cautions if they spot him.
Sure.
Yeah, that means you, because you're a tiny person.
I am. Thanks, Sasha. Fairgoers have been belting out Demi Lovato and Nick Jonas tunes at the giant Singalong. The dogs in the pet center across the street from the Singalong have been howling right along. They are surprisingly good at keeping the beat, though. Speaking of dogs, a southern Minnesota artist finished her giant pronto pup sculpture outside the Fine Arts Building.
I don't think she was authorized to do that, though.
You don't need to be when you're an artist. She says it's made from over 1 million pronto pups, pork chops, and alligator on a sticks. Now, let's send it over to sports.
Hi there. This is Ben Potachik with your sports news. The State Fair Ring Toss Rodeo has a new grand champion. A 12-year-old girl from southern Minnesota threw a perfect 5 for 5, besting our own Chris Schaefer by 1 ring. WCCO's investigative team is looking into the possibility that the girl is actually a ringer brought in from Iowa. That's all for sports. Let's toss it to Dan at weather.
Thanks, Ben. Boy, is it hot out here. In fact, my body is melted. It sure is a hot one out here at the Minnesota State Fair. We have had reports of ice cream cones melting in less than 2 minutes. It turns out that the average fairgoer eats their cone in almost 10 minutes. We do have a warning in effect for fairgoers. Brain freeze numbers have tripled this year. I'm Dan in the weather. Now back to you, Kai and Sasha.
Thanks a lot, Dan. You look great. That's your news for today. I'm Sasha Andreev.
I'm Ben Potachik.
And I'm Kai Takasuka. Thanks for watching WCCO 4 at the State Fair.